This morning I was supposed to get on a plane to fly to San Francisco, and 4 days ago I discovered that my passport had expired. Oh hi, let me tell you about why I've been freaking out the last few days. So here's what... Oh, Jen, you're here too. This is perfect. Can you read off those two texts I sent you here a few days ago?
Yeah, sure. These are gems, I'll tell you that much. These are what I received in the morning a few days ago. You're going to hate me, this is Kyle speaking. We have to cancel our trip.
Jen's very reasonable answer was, what's going on, with an interrobang at the end. I never thought of myself as minivan material, but I guess for this trip, I'm gonna have to be. Anyways, back to the story. So this is the Kyliest Kyle thing that ever happened. I was getting ready to go on this trip. I knew this was coming up for months and months and months. Bought my tickets back in January, had my plane tickets all bought here weeks ago. And as I was collecting all my stuff together, I was flipping through my passport and I realized, oh, that expired 4 days ago. So utter panic sets in to me at that point. And I'm like, I have 2 days to somehow come up with a passport so I can go on this trip. So after that initial shock wore off, I rattled through all the different resources in my mind of what I could actually do. So the next morning, I rushed down to the passport office, 8 a.m., and I stand in a line with 14 other people in front of me, and I plead my case once I get up to the front counter and say, listen, my passport expired, what do I need to do? So what I needed to do was go and get my photo taken, because I hadn't even done that. I had to supply 2 references that needed to be spoken to today. And all of this was happening while both of those people were working. So it was very, very inconvenient. So what they told me was that if I didn't hear anything, that was a good sign. And of course this was on a Friday afternoon leading into a weekend. So essentially I just didn't sleep for 3 days. So after those 3 stress-filled days, I then decide, okay, I'm gonna go there at noon. And I go, and it is actually there. Can you believe I've never had a Pop-Tart before? The unfortunate part is I just really wish I had been able to go on that trip. Right, Matt?
What?
So what's the most boneheaded thing you've ever done in your life? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Kyle. I upload videos every Monday and Thursday, and you might have even seen earlier in the video, I was at the Patreon offices, and I actually have a Patreon page. So if you want to help support me even more so, you can go over to my page, and for as little as $1 a month, help me out over there. Matt, you didn't burn anything down while you were here, did you?
Just a bit of popcorn.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great. This is awkward.